Season 2, MLB The Show, is here, and it's not going anywhere. Oh my god, 1,000 new... I'm rich. We're going to be rich together, and this is who you want to invest in right now. I'm back, baby, back from the beach, and I'm ready to make a bunch of new videos. I'm talking about roster updates, XP reward path, team affinity, ranking, gameplays. You guys seem to like the last gameplay. We're all going to be rich together. I don't even know how to get out of this. Is this a tutorial? I already finished season 1. Do I have to, like... What's happening? Let me do some roster updates, please, for the love of God. Alright, boys. Today, we're looking at all the players you want to be invested in for the next roster update. Last roster update period was pretty good. You know, the rich get richer. And if you're invested in some of the guys that got downgraded or got shafted, tough luck. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy. We got... Austin Hayes didn't get touched. Mateo got +2. That was solid. Kenley got a nice +1. Sold off him. But basically, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the last roster strategy. Chapman finally went diamond. Bichette got +1. They're aware of him. Kind of got shafted there, but we're going to talk in this video who to invest in to maximize your stub count as we go forward. Look at my stubs. 11K. 11K. I'll give you a quick little sneak peek of a new stub method coming soon. Completed orders. Oh, all my stubs are invested, baby. Can't be giving out too much, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just say I'm making a lot of stubs. I'm probably worth over 2 mil now. Probably 2.5 mil if I had to guess, if I sold everything right now. And honestly, I might have to because I'm not too happy about doing these team affinity cards. But before we get into things, smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future content coming soon. And let's get right into this video. First guy we're going to talk about is Anthony Rizzo. Now, when I was away for the 4-day vacation, right? I posted, I said, guys, I don't want to give you guys too long without some true business review advice. So I posted Anthony Rizzo. I said, Anthony Rizzo, he's a god. He was 600 stubs. I said, buy in now, 600 stubs. That night, he went to 1,200 stubs. He's playing insane in the last couple games. His batting average in the last couple games, last 7 games, he's hitting 444. Slugging is 815. That means his OPS is 1.3 in his last 7 games. Last 15 games, he's hitting 339. For the season, he's hitting 312. Now, he got shafted. He got downgraded from an 82 to an 81. Are you kidding me? SDS was like smoking or something when they downgraded him. But obviously, they didn't count the last week or two. They usually had the updates set by Tuesday of the roster update week. So there was a couple games from between Tuesday and Friday he did good in. So basically, Rizzo, he's going to get an upgrade. He definitely deserves at least a +1 right now. Like if the roster update was today, put him back to an 82, that's a given. I see him going 83, 84 long term. If he keeps this up for the next 3-week period, he'll go to an 83 easily. His price is going to fluctuate. People are aware of him now. His price will probably go anywhere from between... I tried buying it at 640, 650. That's a pretty safe investment. And you're looking to make cash out at 1,200 stubs when he goes to an 83. Anthony Rizzo, I like it a lot. He's hitting 312 on the season, 921 OPS. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Next guy we're going to look at, Justin Steele. Now, he ain't made of metal, but his arm might as well be a flamethrower because, look at him. He's an 80 overall. I'm pretty sure he was a 76 before last update. He was a 76 overall, got a +4, I'm pretty sure. ERA, 1.82. Bam! Innings pitched, 49. Strikeouts, 39. That's why the Ks per 9 is still pretty low. If you can get some strikeouts, we can get that number up. Walks per 9, 62 walks per 9, that's pretty low. 65 home runs per 9. Let's be real. He's not giving up home runs. He's giving up barely any runs on the season. So his home runs per 9 needs to come up for sure. His walks, I mean, has he been walking guys? I mean, you got to go look at that, right? Walks, 14 walks in 50 innings. 62 walks per 9. That's not great, right? Look at Justin Steele getting a +1, +2. If he keeps up the dominant performance, you can buy in right now, basically a quick sell, super low risk. If he sucks, and you sell him. You can see right now, I'm invested, and you guys can be too. Next guy, Nathan Eovaldi. I had 16. Oh my God, 16. I had 600 Nathan Eovaldis when he was a silver. Sold him off because he sucked. And then all of a sudden he became Superman. All of a sudden Nathan Eovaldi was a flamethrower. He's Superman. Best pitcher the Rangers have ever seen. You know, I don't know, like he consumed DeGrom's soul before DeGrom got injured. And now Nathan Eovaldi's endgame in real life. So Nathan Eovaldi, I mean, he's been disgusting. His last 7 games, 2.4 ERA, 48 innings pitched, 50 strikeouts. On the season, his ERA is just below 3. He's averaging He has 56 strikeouts in 53 innings, so 1 strikeout per inning. He's been really good. He's been the Rangers' best starting pitcher for sure. Rangers, one of the best teams in baseball. Look at him right now. He's already valued at an 81 overall, but look at the sellables, right? You're looking at the sellables. These guys got buy orders in. A bunch of buy orders are at 550, 600. Those guys are clowns. I don't know what they're doing. Look at 477. His price will eventually settle back down to 477 for sure, as long as he doesn't have a start coming up. You want to buy him before his next start, because if he has another start and does well, his price will probably be permanently at like 520, 550, 530 at the basement, the lower end. So you want to invest before it's too late on a guy like this. I bought in. I got 200 of him, as you can see. I bought in at 440, I think was my cost basis. So Eovaldi is a guy. Look to buy in low. Don't buy in at 600. Don't buy in at 550. I wouldn't even buy in at 510. 478. Now you're talking, because he can definitely get a +2, +3. You can compare it to what they did with Logan Gilbert. So go check out the Logan Gilbert progress. Logan Gilbert was a 78, then he got to an 80, then an 82, then I think he's an 83 now, which I don't think he deserves it. But a guy like Eovaldi has better numbers. He can be on the same track for sure. Next guy, Alvarado. Jose Alvarado. Now, I'm invested, right? I got 103 of him. I bought all these when he was, I want to say 80. So I already made all my stubs. I mean, I made double my stubs on this right here. I already made a bunch of profit. However, he ain't done. Alvarado's not. He's given up basically 0 earned runs all season, and now officially he's given up 2 earned runs, I think. He's given up 1 earned run. That earned run was BS. The fielder, he put one of those pancake gloves that little kids use. He was fielding with a pancake glove and he missed the ball. Should have been unearned. It is what it is. But basically, he has 0 earned runs in 14 innings. He has 24 strikeouts in 14 innings. He was on the 15-day IL a couple days ago. Now he's going to start throwing again this week. By the end of this roster update period, I look for him to have at least 3 or 4 starts, hopefully in this 3-week period. And I still think he can go at 83, 84. Long-term diamond potential here too. So a good buy low opportunity with Jose Alvarado. You're just going to have to be patient. Next guy, Bichette. I can't even type in Bo because there's 2 letters, you know what I'm saying? But Bichette, you can get him close to quick sell eventually, hopefully. I think he was hovering around like 1250 the last couple days. So you're probably not going to get him at 1200, but you can buy him at 1300, mitigate the risk. I thought he deserved to go diamond last update. I wouldn't have been surprised. If he went from 82 to 85, I would have been like, yeah, you're right. He deserved it. But now you can see he's below the 84 overall value. He deserves an 84 overall the way he's been playing. Batting average 320, OPS .88. He's slowed down a little bit the last 15 games with batting average of 286, slugging of 492. I mean, he's slowed down a little bit, but not enough. He's been really dominant in the Blue Jays offense. Blue Jays are a solid team. I like Bichette a lot. I've been invested since he was an 81, 80 overall. So I think you guys, this is a good long-term diamond potential for sure. Looking at tripling your stubs if you invest and he goes diamond. So, I mean, come take a ride on Bichette. Then we got Mr. Ronald Acuna. Now, I know you guys are thinking, Ronald Acuna, and you're thinking, True Business Review, aren't you always preaching how not to invest in diamonds, always invest in the silvers, always invest in the golds, right? That's true, but Ronald Acuna, I mean, just do the math. Look at the stats. Look at the marketplace trends. What happened the day of the last roster update? Look at the trends. Oh my, it's a thing of beauty. You can follow it. Follow it up. 5-10, 5-11, 5-12, 5-13, 5-13, Friday of the roster update. He's top. He's 30,000 stubs. 30,000. Oh, he gets a +1. He gets shafted. Crashes back down. Ba-bam! The Titanic sinks. And he's at 10K stubs. What? Why? What changed? Did he get injured in real life? No, he didn't get injured. He's still the same insane player. He's playing out of his mind. I mean, his last 7 games, he's still hitting 321. He's slugging his 571. His OPS for the season is over 1. Batting average 346. He's one of the best players in the MLB right now. He's in the MVP race. So why that trend happen, right? What's going to happen is if he has another solid 2-week period, then the final week of the roster update when it's coming out, people are going to, oh, I forgot, Ronald Acuna, now that the roster update is only 5 days away, now I'm going to invest. No. You invest now at the low price, and then you take advantage of idiots like that. He'll be back at 30K in 3 Fridays from now. Mark my words. I invested. I got 12 of them. I bought all these 12K. 15's a little pricey. Look to get it more around 12K, 13K if you can. Next guy, Juan Soto. Juan Soto, Juan Soto, he was one of the worst players in the league. He was hitting like 180, 200. I don't know. He was awful. Oh, look at the 90 overall Juan Soto. He's good, but he ain't going 90 overall, you know what I'm saying? But right here, he's already 2,000 stubs. Bam! I bought 115 of these at quick sell value. I bought them all at 1,200 stubs each, and I think there's definitely going to be an opportunity to buy more of him. If you can buy in at close to 1,500, I would. He reminds me a lot of Adolis Garcia, where the batting average isn't there, but they're looking at the slugging. His recent slugging is insane. His last 7 games, slugging is 815, batting average 407. He's Mr. May. Like, he's popped off in the month of May. He sucked in the month of April, but now he's back, hitting like the Juan Soto we all came to know. And his contact versus these sucks, his power versus these sucks. He can definitely get a boost. I put a game on, right? I watched one at bat of Juan Soto after I invested. What did he do? Bam! Versus the Dodgers, dinger to right center, right? I mean, he's nuts. His power's there. Long-term diamond potential here for sure, and you can buy in low. Now's the time. We got a couple more guys coming up. Brandon Nimmo, we're going to go over quick. Brandon Nimmo, super low risk. I think he's close to quick sell. Yeah, he is quick sell, and he's hitting 320 on the season. Last 7 games, hitting still 333. His contact numbers are already still there, so really they want more power. But I mean, his OPS is .86. He has a lot of doubles, some extra base hits, so he could get some contact numbers boosts if he's consistent in this 3-week period. Look at Brandon Nimmo. It's very safe, very low risk. He's not necessarily going to go higher than 82 overall ever, but if he can get the power numbers up, look at double your stubs, right? Quick. Cody Bellinger. You'll be hearing a lot of him with some of the videos I have to make in the upcoming future. Looking at this guy right here, but basically Cody Bellinger, 79 overall, 1 away from 80 overall. You can double your stubs if he goes gold. Now, does he deserve to go gold on the season? Hitting 270, OPS .834. He has 7 home runs. He popped off a couple weeks ago, and he kind of cooled off. Last 7 games, hitting 167. That's why this is a good buy low opportunity. Buy him low now while he's in a slump, because when he heats up again, and it gets closer to the roster update, if he heats up, then you'll be able to make a lot of stubs on people panicking and wanting to buy him. Maybe he'll be at like 400 stubs before the roster update even happens. This is the kind of guy I'm probably going to cash out the Thursday or Friday before the roster update. Once the marketplace inflates and people want to buy more of him and they can't because the price is so low. So I'm invested here. You can invest low at 194. That's a good price, honestly. Quick sell is 150. 194 is not a bad price for a guy like this. And eventually sell off at like 350, 400 before the roster update even happens. Zero risk. Couple more guys. Salvador Perez. Ooh, baby. I still remember watching the Royals World Series like 2017, 2016, 2015. I was a young kid watching the Royals World Series. The Moose, Mike Moustakas, Eric Hosmer, that team was goated. But Salvador Perez, he's quick sell. I might invest. I'm not even joking. I might invest in Salvador Perez. Looking at his pie chart, you know what I'm saying? His contact and power stats are there, but they can't keep they can't just not upgrade him just because of his pie chart. He's hitting 301 in real life, and he has 9 home runs. OPS is 900. Last 7 games, hitting 462, slugging 885, OBP 500. He's getting super hot, player of the month type stats, and he's quick sell. SDS can't ignore that as much as I know they want to shaft him. They can't ignore it. He could get an 83, 84, and you could make a lot of stubs with 0 risk. So that's a good investment right there. The last 2 guys I want to talk about are both pitchers. Josh Hader, another diamond. Just a quick mention. I invested in Josh Hader when he was an 86. I made like 50% of my stubs. You can see I have 45 of them. I bought them all at 3,700. Now his quick sell is 4,500. I can sell them and make a good, decent bit of stubs because I bought a lot of them. So Josh Hader, I mean, nothing's changing. He's still dominant. 17 innings pitched, 23 strikeouts, only giving up one ERA of 1.06 on the season. So he's really good. I think he's given up, what, 1 run then? Maybe 1, 2 runs. But he's really good, and he's not going to stop getting upgrades. Look for him to go 88, 89, and base that off the quick sell values where you want to buy in. Last guy we're going to talk about, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's already a high price. People already are valuing him as a gold. I don't disagree. This is a guy similar to Justin Steele. He's been dominant on the season. 51 innings pitched, 47 strikeouts. I like his strikeout number a little bit more than Justin Steele. He has a lot closer to 1 strikeout per inning. He has more innings pitched. His Ks per 9 is lower at 58. The Ks per 9 stat needs to get raised. So if he gets more strikeouts in his next couple of starts, look for him to not even go gold, to go to an 81 overall. which is why I don't mind buying in around 320 stubs for Eduardo Rodriguez. I know it's high. I know it's risky. This is a guy where there is going to be some risk there. And he's not necessarily a generational talent, so there is risk. I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying there is the chance to double your stubs. All right, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to do it. And smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and tell me who you're investing in down below. Comment if you want me to respond, and I'll tell you if the player in your mind is a good investment or not. Thanks for watching.